57 News. I am your host, Diego Barros.
I am Juan, your co-host. So we got demoted from Channel 8 News because it turns out we were unprofessional, irrelevant, and a little bit crazy. But we're taking a break from our normal news because of a heartbreaking story overseas with a British plane that was taken down. Diego, would you like to explain the story?
Oh, yeah. So the British plane was unfortunately taken down, and we cannot rescue anyone on that plane because of the ongoing war overseas. It is truly heartbreaking, and our hearts go out to all the families who have children on that plane. Thank you very much. That wraps up our story about John Pork still being on the loose. It is truly devastating that something like this is allowed.
Right. And that will conclude our show for tonight. Wait. I'm just receiving some breaking news. Apparently, 2 of our wildlife researchers who were filming a documentary in the Coral Islands in the Pacific Ocean have found the island where the kids have crash landed. Diego?
However, we are not able to send support due to the ongoing war overseas. They are stranded on the island with the kids that have also coincidentally landed on that exact same island. We will be getting live updates on important events that happen on the island. Thank you very much for your time. This just in. We got our first live footage from our crew that is stranded on the island. Let's get back to them.
Hello everyone, this is Andy reporting from the island after the events of the plane crash. And here on the island, first looks, I noticed that there's a big group of boys, a wide variety. Some are older, appear to be near teenagers. Others are younger. I think they were calling them the little ones. Does that sound right? There's an entire choir actually, led by Jack Meridew. There's a boy named Ralph with the conch, and there's another boy, Piggy, who's taking down the people's names. DeAndre?
Thank you, Andy. We're also reporting in from the island, and we overheard them having a conversation. It's almost like they're having a meeting. And they said, let's have a vote. Yes, vote for Chief. Let's vote.
Now, with that being said, I think we can kind of look and see that the boys are already falling back into order and civilization here on this island. And, you know, with them already kind of building this society and getting this leader, and with the conch almost representing the authority, because whoever has it, you know, has the authority. It looks like the boys are going back into civilization pretty well, even on this deserted island.
Great analysis, Andy.
Hey, big smack gratitude, big dog.
It seems that we are hearing some cheering, and as it seems, Ralph has won the vote.
Back to you guys.
All right, it seems as if they have created society among the people. However, I do think Jack Meridew should have won instead of Ralph.
Jack Meridew.
Jack Meridew, that is right.
This is outrageous.
Outrageous?
What
Really?
makes you believe Jack Meridew is worthy of being chief?
He is the Jack Meridew mother truckin' do.
Since
right?
when has a name given somebody authority?
He is in charge of the choir. Do you know he can hit a high C note? Do you know how incredibly difficult that is? He deserves all the praise from everybody on the island. He deserves to be the overruler on that entire island. That is how much faith I have in Jack Meridew.
What are you trying to say here? Are you trying
I'm trying to say that he has experience in leading people. And this Ralph kid has no experience whatsoever to the known public. And I feel like us as a society should put our faith in an experienced public individual like Jack Meridew.
But Ralph is able to play people the way he is playing Piggy right now, using his intelligence for his own benefit.
Oh, I hate that kid. Piggy with his asthma and whatnot. I hate Piggy with every soul of my body. Piggy, oh my god, I hope he gets hit by a boulder or something. I hate Piggy!
Hey, I have just one query.
Want a Sprite cranberry?
The answer is clear. It's the thirstiest time of the year. Sprite, let's go!
After some recent backlash for yesterday's news and
Our
outbursts that we had, I would like to apologize for the things we said about Piggy.
I want the record to show that I will not be apologizing. Alright, well, even though we received backlash, I will not be retracting my statement, but we do have more information from our guys on the island. Let's get to that.
We also overheard one of the boys, Ralph, say that maybe the ship wouldn't notice them, so they would have to come to a different approach to be noticed. And that approach was to make a fire.
It's really seeming that this fire is their hope and need for survival and rescue on this island.
Does it smell like it's burning?
Yeah, kind of.
Back to you guys.
You can see we're now both on the same bench. We have unfortunately lost our other bench due to budget cuts, due to our apparent unprofessional and controversial behavior in the last broadcast.
Load of baloney is what this is. A load of baloney. Anyways, I don't know if you heard or not, but our crew on the island, they said it smelled like smoke or something.
Yeah.
That's a little suspicious to me. And I also heard one of the kids, Piggy again, in his whining. And he said, now you've done and set the whole island on fire.
Yeah, I believe I heard.
And that means our crew is cooked.
Possibly literally. Well, if it's true that the island is burning down, it could represent that they're burning down their paradise, but they once thought to be their paradise. And it could also represent that they're now descending into chaos rather than building a civilization and becoming civilized.
I agree. Because if the boys on the island cannot simply control a small fire, I think this means this is the beginning of chaos that is unfolding and will burn everything down along with their souls.
And that is why Diddy and Epstein worked together with Trump to create the Epstein list.
Back to our crew on the island.
What up, y'all? It's Andy and DeAndre here from the news team, and you're wondering where's our cameraman? Why are we vlogging this? Our cameraman, the little one with the pale marking on his face, he got lost during the events of the fire, so rest in peace to him. But anyways, yeah, ever since that last recording, things have gone pretty south and pretty dark on this island. DeAndre?
Yeah, a lot has happened since we gotten on this island. It seems that the boys over there have been having a growing tension of some fictional beast that they created. I don't know what it is, but honestly, I'm scared too.
I know, and they're stressing like crazy over it. And not only that, but like tensions between Jack and Ralph, the ones who kind of been arguing this entire time over who should have been chief. Now they're arguing over priorities. Like Jack wants to do different things that Ralph doesn't want to do, and things are just kind of getting tense, and it's kind of splitting everyone apart.
Speaking of Jack, he's been lacking and not doing what he's told. He's been hunting with the other group of boys and doing what he wants. I don't know. It's kind of it's worrying me.
And you know what's weird to me? While one of the boys thinks that the beast is like some external monster that's gonna come out and kill them all, one of the boys, I think Simon, had something else to say. So what Simon actually said was that maybe there is a beast, but maybe it's only us. Thoughts?
Honestly, I don't know, man. It's been getting pretty scary. At first, they were doing really good as a civilization, being really organized and all that. But now, they're growing farther apart, and honestly, it's getting really scary. Honestly, they're more ruthless and, disobeying Ralph and, not doing what they're told. And also, honestly, they were, within order and, civilization, but now it's all just chaos and savagery. Basically embodying the idea that Simon said that it's evil in all of us.
Yo, did they just say there was a beast on the mountain?
Alright, so, as you guys may know, after our apology video, our views have hit an all-time low. We're averaging 4 views per broadcast.
One of them's my mom.
Didn't even know your mom watched this show, I'm gonna be honest.
Me neither.
So, we might go below channel 67, we might go down to channel 69. Who knows? But, Diego, do you have anything to say on the new information we have just received from our friends?
It's pretty crazy that there's a beast on this island right now that is pretty diabolical, and I really hope our crew is okay and safe with the beast running wild.
You believe in the beast?
Of course I believe in the beast. It's scary. It's like it's got
What are
claws.
you, an infant?
Well, hang on. Did you hear them? It's got claws. It's shaped like a snake. You know how terrifying that is. Beast is real. It's gonna kill it. And they're all gonna die. Everyone on the island's gonna die to the beast.
There is no beast.
Yeah, there is.
It's something made up by the little kids.
No,
None
it's
of the
not.
big kids believe in it. Jack,
Why would the little kids make something up?
because they don't understand what is fiction from reality. Jack probably doesn't believe in it.
Don't you say that about Jack. He 100% believes in it. Alright, it's been a little while since we've done our next news report, and I think we're gonna pick back up on our wildlife report and our crew that's still stranded on the island. Let's go back to them.
Stop.
No.
Yo, it's the news reporter team out here, and everything from the last time has gone completely downhill. I mean, there's literally no trace of civilization left on this island. It's pretty much 5 normal ones at this point. Ralph, Simon, Sam and Eric, Piggy.
Everything is falling out of order, man. I'm not gonna lie. Things were worse before, but now, shit are horrible. Honestly, horrid.
I know, and all the chaos and savagery going on the island. I mean, dude, right now, I swear I saw the kids. They were dancing around in a circle, and like they were saying, "Kill the beast, cut his blood, spill his throat." And I'm telling you, they're putting markings on their face. They got spears. They're complete savages. They're complete like tribal. Like I don't really know what else to say. Wait, hold up.
Is that Simon? Why is he walking over there to the group of boys?
Holy
Oh my god!
They just tore Simon to shreds.
Is that his body on the beach?
That's his body on the beach. There's blood everywhere.
Oh my gosh.
Nah.
Oh my gosh.
Back to you guys. What? Interview his body?
What?
For ad revenue? Simon, how do you feel after your brutal attack? Wow, brutal. Back to you guys.
It truly is a shame that Simon passed away in such a horrific death. He truly did not deserve to die.
Honestly, that's debatable. Like, he was schizophrenic at the end of the day. He was the reason the kids believed there was a beast.
Even if he was schizophrenic, that doesn't mean he should die. It's not his fault that he's schizophrenic.
Well, it's his fault for starting the rumor of the beast. If they
He was a concerned kid. He didn't know any better.
he was going out without telling people, causing the little kids to hear sounds at night and causing
How does
fear.
him going out at night cause other people to hear sounds?
They heard him leaving the camp. The little kids were afraid, and that is why they came up with the beast.
It's making these noise for the little kids. There's no way you can prove that. You weren't there on the island, were you?
We will ask them. We
Can't ask him right now, can we?
Well, we can't.
Well, yeah, we can, but
Let's take a plane there.
we can't just take a plane there. There's an ongoing war right now. We're unable to communicate with them. They can only communicate with us right now. Back to our crew on the island.
What up, y'all? It's Andy and Yadra right here, and we low-key gotta be quiet because we're right next to the big fort that Jack and his tribe has built, and yeah, it's just scary. There's nowhere safe anymore on this island.
Honestly, everything has gone downhill. You know, Jack, every single one of the boys in Jack's tribe was gone, you know, tribal and stuff, you know, just going by instinct, you know, hunting, killing, doing all this.
I mean, they've become servants to the tribal chief, and there's now, with no Simon, there's only 4 boys left that are normal, you could say, and like Sam and Eric, they're pretty much unmotivated. All they want to do is go home. They don't even care anymore. Ralph low-key even like forgot he was a chief at one point. He's just, now to him, he's just nothing. And Piggy's just Piggy, but no glasses. Now he's pretty much blind, and that's why all the normal people left with chances of getting them rescued is just, there's really no hope for them at this point. It's very unfortunate.
Yeah, honestly, man, it's getting horrible. Wait, are those the boys on? What the hell?
Yeah, look at they're going into the Castle Rock. Wait, no, they're going into the fort.
What the hell?
They're
Wait,
confronting Jack. Yo, hold up.
hold up. Piggy has a conch. I think he's trying to give a speech.
Oh shoot. The conch just got shattered.
Oh, wait. Oh, no.
Piggy. Did he just fall off that cliff?
He didn't just fall. He got knocked off by that big-ass rock that Roger pushed off.
Roger threw that at him?
Damn.
This is tragic, man. He didn't deserve that.
He didn't deserve to get killed like that. Honestly, I think I heard him say in his speech was like, which is better, to have rules and agree or to hunt and kill?
And it's just so tragic. He said that, especially right before he died, to have rules and agree. Because, I mean, the reason he died was because there was no rules and they didn't agree with them. So, you know, they just kind of lost all reasoning and logic on this island. And because of these boys' savagery and their primal instincts, they didn't even think twice. They just killed Piggy because they could. And it's really unfortunate, and he didn't deserve this, man. Yeah. Justice for Piggy. Back to you guys. I want to hear your thoughts on this.
All right.
Yo, hold up. Not back to them. Who's that?
Wait, who the hell's that?
Oh, hell no!
Due to budget cuts, because of our very low viewership, we only have 2 viewers now. My daughter has stopped watching this, and so has my grandmother.
My mom stopped watching.
So, it's truly sad and heartbreaking that Piggy had to die in such a horrific way. Before his death, you heard his quote, which is better, to have rules and agree or to hunt and kill? Truly showing how strong Piggy's sense of moral righteousness was.
We are all truly heartbroken, and I can't remember a single bad thing I said about Piggy. You know, it's super sad that something like this happened. Like, I can't really even imagine this happening. Like, who could have predicted this? Why? It was such a horrible and gruesome death that, you know, was bestowed upon him so unfairly. And it just really does show, like, I think what Juan was saying, that all clear thoughts, all order is officially gone on this island.
I feel like with Piggy's death, it's really showing.
Why would anyone say anything bad about Piggy?
Can you let me finish without interrupting?
Oh, sorry, I was in the zone. I was in flow state.
It is truly heartbreaking to see that they have chosen chaos and savagery over order and civilization. Hopefully, they find a way to turn this around. But as of right now, I do not see a way. And hopefully, our friends, our brothers, make it home safely.
Hey y'all, it's us. We're you can see we're in a cage right now. We got locked up by Jack. Yeah, quite unfortunate. You saw before we got bonked in the head, and he just took us and put us up here. And yeah, kind of unfortunate. But in very fortunate news, me and DeAndre, we were looking around and we saw a little naval ship pull up to the island. And the other boys were chasing Ralph. I think they were trying to kill him. I'm sure they were trying to kill him. And, you know, while they were chasing Ralph, they just so happened to run into the naval officer. And the naval officer picked up Ralph, picked up all the other boys, and they just went away. So, you know, I guess all sad stories do have happy endings. And, yeah, I was quite surprised why the naval officer didn't come sooner. Apparently, the war ended 4 weeks ago, and they just kind of wanted to leave us here as a social experiment. But yeah, so everyone's safe. Everyone's safe. Thoughts, DeAndre?
Honestly, nothing really, man. As long as everyone's safe, I have no worries, man. Honestly, it's pretty sad what happened to, you know, Simon and Piggy, but honestly, sorry, man. Send my condolences to their families.
Yo, don't we need someone to break us out of here?
Oh shit!
Help! If you see this,
Please send help.
please send help immediately, right now. If you see this news station, please send help right now. We're stuck here. No food, no water. I lost my hat. Please.
Honestly, I think we're gonna die out here. It might be the end for us, Andy.
I think it's wraps.
Okay.
Well, it's good that this horrific story had a happy ending. Even though we lost 2, at least most of the kids got out alive. But truly tragic what took place on this island, and that we were unable to help these children.
I agree. it is really, I'm glad there was some happiness, although it's sorry, such a tragic story. What about our crew? They said they were trapped, right?
Oh yeah, we got those tapes a couple weeks ago. We probably should go get someone to help them.
Man, we're getting fired.
Yeah, we most definitely need
I need to
some
become a
jobs.
professional blogger or something. This is bad.
Yeah, I'm gonna start a conspiracy theory show. You wanna come on sometime?
Maybe I will. For all time's sake.
Uh,
Thank you so much for tuning in on our weeks-long journey. I'm your host, Diego.
I'm your co-host and his mother, Juan. It was great to know you guys, to get to know a lot of you guys, your guys' opinions on this matter.
It sucks that we got demoted a couple times. So whoever did that, you suck.
Hopefully we don't lose our jobs.